So you guys ready for this or what?
Hey, I don't think this is going to be as easy as you're saying it is.
What's your problem, man?
I'm saying there's a lot that could go wrong.
Like someone calls the cops? They'd never get a chance to see our faces. We'd kill them before the cops could get here. Do you know the response time for emergencies in Dominican Capital East?
No, what is it?
15-20 minutes.
How do you figure?
Because everything else goes down in the West.
Exactly. So what else could go wrong?
What about that? Well, you heard what happened to Charlie.
Charlie Whitten?
Yeah.
Jeez. Charlie probably came across the Yakuza, or maybe some small triad faction. That's it.
That's not what I heard.
What did you hear?
Well, they found his body with his head cut off in his house. His wife and 3 kids were home at the same time and didn't hear or see anything.
It sounds like Yakuza to me.
It wasn't them. They had nothing to do with Charlie. He was just a 2-bit loser. But a week before, he had shot some woman when she gave him a fight trying to steal her purse. He's been snatching purses and breaking into houses for years, makes a mistake, picks the wrong woman, kills her, and a week later, he's dead.
Stuff happens, man.
I think it's that guy.
The Grim Reaper?
All these criminals getting whacked right after trial, right before trial.
I know he's real.
Oh, come on, cut me a break.
There's a warrant for his arrest.
That's because the cops are stupid enough to buy into it. Some boss in some big outfit just made him up just to scare away his competitors.
I heard from some kid that came across him that if you kill somebody, that puts you on his hit list. And with what happened to Charlie, it makes sense.
Alright, listen. Yesterday, I cut some hooker's throat. Alright? 2 weeks ago, some sap got me breaking into his house. Shot him right in the head. I'm still here, aren't I? Look at you two. Paranoid.
John?
Take a message back to your dirtball friends for me. Keep the blood off your hands. Yours stays off of mine.
I'm looking for Fort and Crenshaw.
Fourth and Crenshaw? You don't want to go there this time of the night, honey.
Tell me how to get there.
Your funeral. So go up a couple blocks and make a right. You get to the light, make a left. You're on Crenshaw. Fourth is about five blocks down. Do this in the morning.
Why?
You knew the Dominican capital.
No.
You knew the Dominican capital was. Not even cops want to go someplace around here.
What's there to be afraid of?
10 guys ran a train over a little community just like you a week ago.
I heard.
Of course. One was arrested, and they found 7 of them dead. They said it was that Grim Reaper guy. You know, the one everybody's afraid of.
Everyone except me.
Hey, baby. I said, hey, baby.
Maybe she doesn't speak English.
I don't want her talking with a mouth like that.
Excuse me.
Oh, she does speak English with a cute little chink voice like that.
Here's the dealio. You want to get past us, you're going to have to pay the toll. How about 2 servings of white on rice?
What are you doing here?
Sorry, I'm high.
You've been standing here for an hour.
What, is this your property?
Yes, it is.
Cut me a break. I won't be here long. I just need to clear my head.
It's the right place for that, I suppose.
You come here a lot for that too?
When I get too much time on my hands and I get thinking about my past, which isn't pleasant. I use the old baseball park back there to practice, to get my mind off of things. You?
It's just that this time next week, I'll probably be living on the streets.
Why? What happened?
Some people say my parents had too many kids.
Some people are idiots.
Agreed. But we do have a big family though. There's 8 of us. My dad was a doctor for 20 years, and a year ago, one of the practicing doctors was caught selling drugs. My dad wasn't involved, but he got thrown under the bus, lost his license, and we've been struggling ever since.
He hasn't been able to find anything else?
Nothing that'll support 8 kids.
Have you considered going to the city for assistance?
We get food from the church every week, but because of how much money my dad was making, there's not a lot of other options.
I'm sorry.
Me too. Just wish there was something I could do. I just don't know what. I dropped out of school so I could work, but I make pennies. Literally.
How did that happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I bruise easily.
That's too big to be nothing.
My brother did it.
Why?
He thinks that I can make a lot more money doing a different job.
Are you going to?
I don't want to.
If you don't want to, then don't. It's never something to resort to. Not even the last resort. You're worth more than that.
You don't know me.
I don't have to. I know you're not trash. Selling your body is worse than death, no matter who you are. It's not an easy job, but I can help you.
You could give me a job?
Yes.
Would it pay enough? I mean, we're in pretty deep.
As I was saying earlier, this territory is the property of my employer, and she gave it to me. If she can afford this, we can pay you well.
What do I do?